Let's talk about marketing your real estate listings better. I know the worst thing as a real estate agent is to get a listing and not have it get sold and closing that deal. So I completely understand. So I have in this video in a second, I'm going to walk you through some of the things you will need to do prior to launching your listing. And then after the listing going live, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that are going to take your listing to the next level and getting that listing closed. Stay with me. I'm going to do a quick introduction and we'll get started. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty Brokerage. I'm also a CRM coach with Inside Real Estate. So I coach agents on KB Core, Bull Trail CRM, and you can find a lot of tutorials here on my channel. And if you can click that subscribe button, we'll stay connected. We can learn and grow together. And if you are looking to change brokerages, partner with me here at eXp Realty, click on that link in the description below. Let's chat. I'm happy to share with you how I can help growing your business, especially from just looking and have a look at the plethora of training and resources that you would get for free when you partner with me. So now let's talk about your listings, how to market your listings better. And some of the tips that I'm going to share with you are to do with leveraging your own CRM. So if you are using KV Core Real Estate CRM or Bull Trail, this would be a great time to leverage this platform. But if you have any other real estate CRM, leverage those as well. I think the number one thing is to phase out your marketing plan for any of your listing. You should have some strategy for pre-launch of that listings coming soon, and then the just listed phase of it being live, and then obviously the post phase as well. And if you want to learn more about that and really ensuring that you get other deals from your listings, send a message in my chat. Let me know in the comments so I can make that video for you as well. So let's talk about the pre-launch phase. I think it's really important that you're leveraging social media, making sure that you have posts going out that this particular listing is coming soon, and make sure you are going into the back end of KV Core. Remember, your KV Core is a lead funnel. It is a lead capture. So go ahead and make yourself a funnel, a landing page for this coming soon property. It's huge. It's going to allow you to get people that are more interested in the property. It's going to allow you to build your database. It's just a win-win for all of that. And then also, my best thing that I like to do is have a very clear communication with my seller. So I create a Google Drive, like a Google Doc, that I share with them. So any update with all the marketing that I'm doing, they're able to see it. So, and I also like to, for my own purposes, not just for the listing itself, to grow my business and also to get as many eyes on that listing as possible. And we all know we've had listings that we know that it might take a little longer to sell depending on where they are and the type of condition the property's in, and also the price point, because our seller is so adamant about pricing it a certain way, and it happens. And in those cases, I recommend you look into also running Facebook ads, and just to build momentum, and to also, my number one goal as a real estate agent is to get as many eyes, traffic to that listing, hence getting those properties booked for a showing, so that I can show my seller, my client, hey, here's the X amount of people that I brought to your listing, and my listing is so marketed so well with professional photography, and the property staged well, or that you've given input to getting that property ready, that you've gotten this many showings, but you haven't gotten offers yet because it might not be priced correctly. And then you can give them that feedback, especially if you're having that kind of a seller. And in the event that you do get the right pricing, but you're not getting a lot of offers because of that property for any reason, because they've saw something that they don't like, at least you can have that conversation with your seller to say, hey, here are the feedbacks that I'm getting about this listing. Let's work on this. And this is why I love the pre-launch phase. And I know every province, every state, it really depends on your bylaws. So have a look at how long you can promote a listing prior to it going live. So that Facebook ads, that coming soon for sale sign, all of those things have to be kept in mind. And one of the big things that I love leveraging KB Core for is, of course, the building the funnel, the landing pages. I also like to do a mass text to everyone in my database, especially those people that are in those neighborhoods and in those areas, especially doing a newsletter as well. And the other big thing is, running a property boost ad for your open house coming up, and also a coming soon ad. This will really helping you build your database, but also promoting that property, and then you can get those numbers and page views and share them with your client. And the other thing that I wanted to mention too is now going into the phase of the property getting listed, the things that you need to do in order to get as many eyes on that listing is obviously a funnel and landing page that you want to make specifically for this property so that every time people view this listing, get information, you have a lead capture in place that are getting these leads so that you can call them and have a conversation with these leads, and also potentially to double end this deal, right? Always keeping multiple representation in mind. And then the other thing is targeted ads. I'm a big proponent of this, and if you've seen any of my listing presentations or any of my videos here, I've shown you the type of ads that I've ran. Facebook ads I would do just listed. If it's property is perfect for investors, I would do one specifically for just investors. Obviously, the coming soon ad that I would have already done in the pre-launch phase. And then if the property is great for first-time homeowners, home buyers, I would also target one directly to that. So that's something that you can look into. And then running an ad for open house as well. I love open houses. You can leverage other agents to help you with sitting the open houses. Of course, think about all the forms you need to sign. However, that's something that you can leverage as well to just not only promote the property, get as many people walking into that property, but then people and agents on your team, they can potentially get some leads coming out of it as well. Obviously, the for sale sign, one big marketing element that I love that I always recommend to people is that often other people living in the area would keep an eye on your listing and how you manage it. Potentially, they will choose you as a realtor to list a property. I've had a listing in a condo that multiple buyers have called me, sellers have called me asking to list their property. So that could happen for you as well. And also potential buyers, right? They want family members moving nearby. So I like to do door knocking and taking a door hanger. And if you can attach a giveaway, beautiful. So make sure you have some disclaimers on there. Add a giveaway to that directs them to a QR code that goes to a funnel potentially. So you are getting all of those contacts that are looking at the door hanger, and then you can hang it on there if they don't open the door. So those are some strategies that I like to mention. And of course, without a doubt, I don't even have to tell you any of this. This is get your all of your social media, these listings should be prevalent in obviously Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji, Craigslist, all of your social media platforms should have a listing. All of these, and obviously, other third party will be promoting this as well. A lot of other brokerages, you can keep an eye on that, and of course, KV Core. And my big, marketing element that I love to use is build a single page squeeze page. You can see that tutorial here on my channel as well as my courses. You can check that out. Single page squeeze page, single property squeeze page is another one that's going to not only bring a lot of eyes to that property, but allow you to capture leads. So you can call these leads also to helping you find a buyer for that property, but also to potentially growing your database to getting additional buyers for other property as well. So leverage the mass, schedule mass email features, take advantage of the mass text. Even voicemail drops are a great one, especially if you know clients who are looking for these particular type of properties. You can leave a quick voicemail drop without that ring. So that's a great opportunity for you to growing your database. And these are some really quick ideas that I wanted to share with you to getting your wheels flowing in terms of marketing your listing. Let me know if this was helpful for you in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button. Give me some love. I really appreciate it so that I know exactly what I'm, if this is really valuable for all of you. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. And as always, if you want to work with me, partner with me, and get access to my trainings, you know what to do. I have an in-depth course on KV Core that you get for free if you partner with me. But regardless, you can also get access to all of my content as well. Thanks so much. It's a pleasure. I'll see you next time.